how can a flight which is touted to be on an aircraft that's the safest in the world, a Boeing 777, just vanish? Doesn't it boggle your mind? It boggles my mind even today after 5 years.
We have no answers. We have yet to determine the cause of why it happened.
MH370 空难事件已经过了5年，239名罹难者的家属仍在等待答案。交通部长陆兆福出席 MH370 事件5周年纪念日，强调政府并未放弃搜寻行动。
I wish also to reiterate that the exploration and operations to locate MH370 has not been abandoned, and we remain ever hopeful that we will be able to find the answers we seek. We remain steadfast in our commitments towards the solving the mystery of MH370 to bring some closure to this unfortunate incident.
There's no search right now. We cannot be just going out there without any credible leads. So if there is a proposal with credible leads and with all the factors that have been mentioned, and then we are prepared to look at it.
Minister, what exactly is the government taking any efforts to find credible leads, or are you just sitting and waiting for someone to come to you and say this is?
Well, I think many efforts have been made in the past. It's not that we are sitting there and we're doing nothing. So that, as I said, there are a lot of companies out there doing they are trying to do the search as well. So they have any leads, they come to us, then we can restart immediately. As the Ocean Infinity CEO has mentioned just now in the video, there might be some new technology over the last 12 months. So we are prepared to look at that, and we are willing to discuss with them. If they can convince us that the new technology can be more efficient in terms of the search, then we are more than willing to restart the search.
活动由罹难者家属联合举办，他们敦促政府应该更主动地展开搜寻失联客机。活动现场也展出失联客机 MH370 所寻获的残骸。
And on that note, we want to implore the government of Malaysia to set aside some money, for example, 70 million USD that was set aside previously for Ocean Infinity to encourage no cure, no fee searches in the future. If companies like Ocean Infinity want to propose to search for the plane at no cost to the government, we believe this is an offer that the government should take up. We believe that this would be a service that the government can do not only for Malaysia, in honor of the Malaysian people that were on board MH370 as a duty to the national carrier, as a duty to Malaysians, but also as a favor and as a duty to the flying population worldwide. And if the plane is found, we can find out how it disappeared, why it disappeared, and all these questions can be answered. And a similar aviation tragedy can be prevented from happening again in the future. Because for us, this is a wound that cannot heal, and it is a wound or an injury that we don't want to cause on anyone else. We don't want this pain visited on anyone else. We miss our loved ones, but as time goes on, it has become so much less about us and so much more about all of you. Because every day, more and more people take to the skies, and every day that your friends and your families and your loved one take to the skies, you never know if they are going to vanish. We are in the 21st century, and I, for one, do not think that we should stand by a conclusion that says a Boeing 777, a large jet, vanished into thin air. This is not an acceptable conclusion in this day and age. We want also to set the right precedents. We want to know that governments, not only the government of Malaysia, but the governments worldwide, will honor their promises to find this missing plane. And also in the event of any tragedy of a similar caliber in the future, we want to know that they will try their utmost best to bring closure, to bring answers to the questions. As we can see, just a fragment of the plane, a part of the wing flap, it's huge, it's big. It took 8 people to bring it into this place. And a plane has disappeared. A plane, how many times bigger than that piece? How can we just say it's fine that it vanished into thin air?